Welcome to Areas of Circles and Sectors. Today you will find areas of circles and sectors of circles. So you will find different types of areas. Ooh, so hard, I know. Alright, so let's start off with something simple, shall we? Something that you should know from middle school, the area of a circle. So let's do this. So you should know that the area of a circle is pi r squared. So we would look at the radius. The radius again is that length that is from the center of the circle to the to any point on the outer edge of the circle. Now, do not forget, do not be confused when you have diameter, and remember that diameter, which goes all the way across from one point of the edge of a circle to the other point through the center, is always double the radius, or the radius is half the diameter. So let's look at some examples, shall we? Alright, so here I'm going to give you two examples. 12 inches. I'm going to give you one with a radius of 12 inches, and we're going to, again, we would say area is equal to pi times 12 squared. You type that in the calculator, and you get approximately 452.39 inches squared. And then one with a diameter. Diameter is 20 feet. Obviously I can give you these in word problems, but I want y'all to kind of pay attention right now, and then when the word problems, just make sure you read carefully. So this one would be the area is equal to pi times, and if the diameter is 20, then the radius is 10 feet, so 10 squared, so that would be 314 feet squared, approximately. Anyways, that's it for that. But what happens if I give you the area and ask you to find the radius? Ooh, oh no. Whatever shall we do? Well, why don't we find out? Excuse me. Anyways, so we go here and we would do that. So here, notice that the area is 95, so I would say 95 is equal to pi r squared. So then I divide 95 by pi. So I would divide to get 30.24 and then take the square root. So in that one, all I'm doing there is dividing, and so all I did there again was divide by pi and then take the square root. Those were my two steps, and that was that. Alright, what about a sector? A sector is a region bounded by a central angle and its intercepted major or minor arc. And we'll talk more about what major and minor arcs are later, because we kind of did this section out of, ahead of, another section or a chapter that would have maybe understood that more. But basically what it comes down to is this. The area is the degrees of the angle divided by 360, because a circle has 360 degrees, times the pi r squared. Okay? So, in this case, if I give you something like this and say the radius is 4 feet and the central angle is 53 degrees, can you find the area? Or, here's a little bit more difficult. The radius here is 11 inches, but I want that section that's outside with that angle, inside angle is 65 degrees. So the first one is easy. Just put 53 over 360 times pi r squared, so pi 4 squared. Second one, you need to realize that you need to say 360 minus 65 to get 295 degrees, because all of this right here, that's the shaded area, is 295 degrees. And then from there you could do the pi r squared, and then just multiply them, type them in the calculator, and press enter. And I'll even show you, there is a pi button on your calculator. It's right there. It's really easy, and you'll be able to do that. That's really it. There's a little bit more, some little bit of trickiness maybe, and I'll go over those later. But that's it for today, guys. Y'all are good. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. But thank you for your time. Y'all take care.